Sup Toy Fans, we're back with some more awesome pickups from internet, boot sale and toy fairs.
Oh yeah.
That's Ben.
That's Muggsy. And this
is Bugsy's Toy Box.
So guys, as Muggsy said, we've got some of everything today. We know it's been a few weeks since we've been, and we keep saying we're going to be better, and we keep not being better. So we're just going to try better.
Yeah. Enjoy the video regardless.
Yeah.
Happy 2-week anniversary. We're going to dive straight in.
Yes.
In no particular order, we're just going to show you a bunch of the stuff that we got. We got loads of bits recently, but we're just going to go through some of our favourites.
Yeah.
So, start off with, we will go with some of these. Now, got a random box of all sorts of bits, and in there was some lots of old school retro McDonald's toys. These being our favourite, the old vintage McDonald's Transformer toys.
These are awesome.
Yeah. So you've got a mixture here. We've got 1990 all the way back to 1987, being this one here, and then these two are kind of in between.
1990 and 1988.
There you go. So from 87 to 90.
Yeah.
And they all transform really well, as you can see here. So there's your Big Mac right there. Oh, there you go.
Do you know how to transform these?
Yes, that one you kind of twist open.
Ah.
It's just a bit stiff.
I'll tell you what. Oh.
There we go. He's got it. We got this guy, which flips his little head up. There you go, little eyes. And then you put his legs down. So it's almost like a little dinosaur fries dude. A friesosaur. That was terrible.
It was terrible. I mean, it's usually me being terrible at these, but see what they are.
There's this dude. Happy looking little
he is
milkshake.
the happiest one out of the four, I think.
There you go.
And the Happy Meal dinosaur.
Yeah.
These are awesome. Like, for their age.
It's worn away a little bit on the McDonald's sign there, but other than that, all the other ones, it's really
that's the one
clear.
that's in the worst condition, but everything else is clean.
Yeah, that's
Very
all
clean.
nice and clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's we got loads of like OG Disney McDonald's toys from like early 90s onwards and bits and pieces.
Yeah, there was like Hercules,
Aladdin,
Pocahontas,
Jungle Book.
there was a load of Toy Story stuff from when the first movie came out, like early 90s, mid 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah, mid 90s, like OG Toy Story stuff. I think it was 96, 97.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
So they're really wicked, but yeah, we won't show all of them because we'll be here all week. Some of the other bits and pieces that we got along the similar sort of lines is PG Tips novelty toys.
Yeah.
Got nearly a complete collection of these bad boys. Now these are pull back and go cars with the PG Tips.
All the chimps.
All the chimp family.
So you've got Jeff.
You got Kevin right there.
Shirley. Surely you can't be serious.
Oh no. Samantha.
And see, these
And
came out.
Mr. Shifter, which
These
is
were
obviously my
celebrating-
favourite one.
Yeah, celebrating 40 years of PG Tips, but I can't see an actual year.
Oh
I reckon
yeah.
it's probably inside, because they look old school. They look early 90s. I can't remember when PG's Tips started, but the cars themselves are plastic, but the figures are rubber.
Yeah, they are. Well,
But they sort of, you can bump them, and the front bumpers go in and the back bumpers do. So they were awesome to pick up.
yeah, they're pretty sweet.
Brightly coloured.
Love a bright colour.
Well, moving on. Look, we go for tangents like this. Going for brightly coloured, we picked up some Series 3 Monsters in My Pocket when they did the dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure these were Series 3.
If not, I'm sure Big Bertie will put us right.
Yeah. So these were really cool. Yeah, two dinosaurs. They were in with a load of I found them at the Carboot. In with a load of Moshi monsters, but the neon colours made me think otherwise.
Yeah. It's
cool.
It's that little giveaway, if you know which ones you're looking for, which
Yeah.
we only know recently because of other people in the community helping us out, is
Yeah.
the little strips of
They're the
additional
solid
colour.
colour, but yeah, they're all Meg, and they've got all the numbers on the bottom. 147. This one for some reason, and 146. They
There you
painted
go.
them on the black part, which you can't see very well.
Helpful.
Yeah, right. More minifigures and more brightly coloured madness. I have to give a good friend of ours, Darren, at Darren's Joy channel, a big shout out.
Thank you, Darren.
Because I promised him I would do. And I would have done anyway, even if you hadn't asked. But picked up a load of these. Now, these are things that go bump in the night. So there's these. If you go inside that book, there's the cards that go with them.
Ah.
There's about 7 of these things. I can't remember. It's probably within a random page. There they are. You've got like a swamp thing.
Oh, there you go.
The slimy thing.
Number 5, the slimy thing.
Right. Well, so I'll go along with yours. Oh, you've got the vacuum cleaner.
What is he?
Oh no,
yeah.
the fluff ball. Is it the fluff ball? Does it say on the card?
The dust ball thing.
Ah, yes.
There we go. Let me see. Yeah, the sleepy thing. What's this? The Sunday thing.
I've got another one of these that looks like a bottle of lemonade that I picked up randomly at the Carboot. And I love minifigures, so...
So we've done the slimy thing, haven't we?
The sweater thing.
The sweater thing.
They got imaginative with these.
I think that's it.
Yeah, well, there's also this one, which I'm pretty sure goes with those.
The leaky thing?
Yeah, maybe. The wet thing.
The wet thing.
And a My Pet Alien. Also
random.
in there was, apart from one of the Mighty Max playsets, which was awesome. He chucked these bits extra in, because I'd sort of picked up a few bits and pieces, but you've got all your badges and stuff to go with those, haven't you?
Yes, yeah,
Oh,
a bunch of
badges.
Batman badges and bits and pieces. They're attached to where my badges are somewhere.
Various things.
Thank you very much for that.
So yeah, thank you, Darren. That was awesome. If you guys, what I'll do is I'll stick a link in the old box. Go and check out his Instagram account. He's got all sorts of stuff. As you'll know, if you watched Ben from Carbunga's video, he bought some stuff off him recently.
He did.
And yeah, as he says, like, Darren's got loads of stuff. He's always picking up new bits and pieces. So yeah, keep checking his Instagram, and I'm sure everybody will find something they like.
Absolutely, we always do. Now, this little guy came in a random box of stuff. Now, I had no idea what it was, but Ben seems to think it is...
Army ants.
Army ants. Now, we found similar stuff to this, but never in chrome.
Yeah.
So, if you're an
Doing
Army
some
ants
research.
collector, or you just happen to know about them, please drop us a message in the box, and let us know.
It
Because
does look like he's missing something out of his mouth. There's a small hole, like
Yeah,
a
look-
cigar, or
yeah,
it looks like the general.
yeah, it looks like he's meant to have a cigar in there or something. But yeah, we can't find anything about the chrome ones. So if you know anything about it, please let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was very cool, like him.
Keeping along the minifigure line, we've got some Series 1 Battle Beasts. Well, I think they're Series 1. I can't remember which ones are which, because we've only sort of got into these recently.
These ones have actually got some working rubs though, which
Some
is
of these
awesome.
ones, that's not going to show up on the camera, is it?
I don't know. Don't think so. We can try.
The heat ones. I know they work because I tested them all at home.
Oh yeah, that one looks wicked. I just don't think they're going to catch it on the camera.
No.
So
These 3 have the rubs. And then you've got these 3, which unfortunately do not. But they are awesome nonetheless.
still in wicked condition, just missing the rubs.
Yeah.
But yeah, love a minifigure.
I did see on online today somebody who'd mashed these up with the turtles. They'd taken the turtle Battle Beast and repainted him. And they look awesome. And then they did loads of other characters from the Turtles lines as well, which was really, really cool.
My cousin Bryn from Bryncredible Customs is currently doing a Darth Vader Battle Beast, which he showed me is work in progress today. Looks awesome. I've got something very special from him. I'll bring that up later.
Finishing off with not quite a Battle Beast, but as you'll have seen from our Instagram, we picked up a Laser Beast.
Very
and
cool.
I think you can see the chest working.
Just about going through there, yeah. There we go, yeah, look at that.
How cool are these?
So cool.
This
Rescued
was
him.
just a random rusty box.
Yeah, rescued him from a box of die casts.
Right,
I don't know how he ended up in there.
Oh,
I don't know.
finish off the tiny figures.
Oh yeah.
Ghostbusters Ghost. I believe this came with one of the vehicles. Somebody was nice enough to let me know, but I can't remember what it was because it was a couple of weeks ago now. 1989.
I can't remember.
But they're awesome.
There you go. Along the Ghostbusters theme, we got a little bit of old, a little bit of new. We got, well, I say newer.
Yeah.
We got some
Newer than the OG stuff.
extreme Ghostbusters. So we've got an Extreme Ghostbusters Egon. Yes, I know it's Egon. I'm going to keep saying it wrong because I find it funny. Egon, like egg on toast. So anyway, there he is with his proton pack.
That's a Ben joke.
That is a Ben joke. I actually nicked it off Brent earlier.
Oh.
And yeah, whichever Extreme Ghostbusters ghost this is, this one is double-faced. There he is. And
it's ugly as anything.
he's meant to have a missile come out his mouth there. But yeah, these things are ugly as hell, but still very cool. So, again, on the Ghostbusters theme, there's some Extreme Ghostbusters for you.
Yeah.
And on the OG Ghostbusters theme, probably my favourite thing recently that we've got is this 1989 Green Ghost Slimer. Now, you can see
He's a screaming Slimer, isn't he?
Oh yeah, look at him go.
The eyes that pop out.
So good. He's got his Ghostbusters badge on his arm, complete with his proton pack. Now, this is the blue version. I know there is a red version and potentially, I think, maybe an orangey version,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so I don't... From the little I know about it, I've been told that this one is slightly harder to find, or just more sought after, one or the other. And then I think it's the orangey one that is the really hard to find
Yeah.
one.
This one's probably more sought after because the proton pack matches the Ghostbusters proton packs.
Potentially, yeah. So
Colour,
when it's
yeah.
on display,
Yeah,
it looks
you've
better.
got blue, 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 blue.
But yeah, so this guy is in minty condition, totally complete, works beautifully, and actually he's already got a new home. He's going to be on his way to the States. So lovely guy in Indiana is going to be adding him to his collection. Apparently been looking one for a long time, so happy to help him out with that.
Yeah.
So he is going to be going across the pond.
We're always keen to make friends across the pond.
Absolutely. What would you
Right.
say next?
Let's keep the bright colours going. We picked up a
Oh, some Toxies.
couple of Toxic Crusaders.
So, here we go. We've got Major Disaster. Now, he's meant to have a knife and a blaster. Those are missing, but he does have, however, really good decals, really good condition, and he does have his backpack complete with his leaf and his little antenna you can see there that's not missing. This leaf was randomly in the bottom of a box with loads of other bits that he was in.
Yeah.
And initially, I didn't even realise that that went with him until I was scanning through some pictures. So yeah, there he is, Major Disaster. There we go.
And also, Junkyard Dog. Who is he 100% complete?
He's not, unfortunately. He is meant to have a bone flag.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, he's got everything else with him.
He's got his belt.
Which randomly,
two
I already
bigger
had.
weapons. His tongue is not broken, as you can see, because the tongues on these were like the ties on Aegons that they always broke or ripped off.
Yeah.
But these are awesome. I love these because they sort of are similar colours to the turtles, and I love brightly coloured things.
Absolutely.
So they were awesome to pick up because we've not had any of those for a while.
No. So yeah, it's nice to see.
Yeah.
He's already got a new home as well. Junkyard Dog and fellow collector that we already know was after one of them. So he's on his way to him.
Right. What should we go with next?
Let's go with some bigger figures, shall we?
Yeah, let's go. What, do you want to go the biggest figure?
The biggest figure. Go for
Now,
it.
this is a giant 2005 King Kong figure.
Look at the size of this thing. Look,
This thing is massive.
it's huge.
And I'm pretty sure it's the movie one.
Either way, that sounds terrifyingly brutal.
But you've also got
Ah. See, I didn't even know it did that.
it's also got wheels under the feet. So I think, and we haven't tested it, you put it on sort of a hard surface and you can get him to run around. And the bloke I bought him from the Carboot said he reckons he's voice activated as well. So we need to do a little bit of research into him, but he is awesome. He's a big figure. He's not very heavy, but
He's very cool. I did not know he had wheels.
oh yeah.
Oh, we're finding a hard surface to test him on in a minute.
But no, he's awesome. Yeah, really, really nice condition. 2005. He just needs a bit of a dust.
I'll tell you what, keep an eye out on our social media and our Instagram because
do a
we
video
will
of
put
this.
a video of us testing him on there.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Right, more big figures.
We got some big old Star Wars figures. So, here we are with this Sand Trooper, I'm
Yeah.
going to say.
I think he's complete. He's got his backpack, got his gun.
Yeah.
1997, this one.
Oh, 97.
This one's 97. All three are different. It says just underneath there.
Wow, I didn't realise it was that old. Yeah, this is 97 as well. Wow, I didn't realise they were that old. So this is...
No, well, that's what I'm saying. That one is...
So this one's got to be Power of the Force 2 then. So this has got to be when they did the remakes.
This is 93.
93?
Mm-hmm. You can check it if you want.
Is it not meant to be Qui-Gon Jinn?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And Qui-Gon Jinn wasn't actually in a movie for a long time?
I don't know whether you guys can see that. I should put a fuzzy bit over it because I'm showing his bum. But yeah, 1993.
Oh, okay.
They're all Hasbro International Inc. Darth Maul's lightsaber.
That's interesting. Because
Yeah.
the film did definitely not come out in 93.
No.
They didn't even
And-
do the remastered versions until 94, 95, I think.
This one's 92.
Wow, that's blown my mind.
So either we're not very clued up on this.
Which we're not, to be fair, because I didn't even know what year it was from.
I don't know whether you guys can see that. If you can't and it's out of focus, I am sorry. I'm sort of sat at a really weird angle. But we've got some friends that know more Star Wars knowledge than we have.
We're going to have to ask them.
Yeah. Bryn will probably be able to help us out. So, dude, by the time you see this video, we'll probably have pestered you and asked you lots of questions.
Probably.
But he's cool because he's got his the bandolier, and Qui-Gon's got his belt as well, which was sort of randomly in the bottom of a bag that I was looking through that the lady had.
Yeah.
But these are cool, the big 12-inch ones.
Well, there you go. Something for us to do.
Yeah.
That I did not realise. I just made the assumption that they were like early 2000s.
Right, more big things. Johnny Depp Lego. I'll start that again. Johnny Depp Lego alarm clock. Now, the lady I bought it from at the Carboot was like, yeah, I promise you it works. It's got the hair at the back because this bit comes off so you can get at the battery pack. She was like, yeah, it's definitely all works. It's really clean. I got it home because I didn't take my screwdriver with me. Opened it up and it's like a battery's exploded on the inside. There's no batteries in it. But I think with some TLC and some wire wool, we can get it back up to a
Yeah.
working order.
We always tend to pick these up because we just enjoy the big clock versions of them. They make really good display pieces.
Yeah. We've had some of the Ninjago ones.
We've had Star Wars ones.
Yeah,
like
we've got a Darth Vader one currently.
We've had a Stormtrooper one, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they're always popular. They look good in the store when we do toy fairs and stuff. So yeah, they're always
big
fun to
Lego.
have.
Everyone loves Lego. So
Absolutely. Right, moving on to other random figures. We've got some more 80s and early 90s goodness. So picked up another John Blackstar with working flint, as you can see there. So he's in really good nick actually. Like, need to give his face a little bit of a clean, but his hair's in really good nick.
yeah, not a lot of playwear on his hair because usually you see these and they're going bold on the top, a bit like us.
So yeah, this one's actually in really good condition. Just needs a little bit of a clean. He's actually, I think, in better condition than the one we've already got. So he's a nice little upgrade for our little collection that we've got of those.
Yeah. We've got some Pirates of the Dark Water.
Certainly do.
These two. We're building sort of quite a set of these.
Yeah. We've got the main blonde dude.
Yep.
We've got the red bird.
It's like a
type thing.
weasel bird thing.
Yeah.
I never watched the cartoon.
No, neither did I. Hence why we don't know a lot about them. But the figures are again brightly coloured, and we are drawn to them.
Yeah, it's 1990. Hasbro did these. So
yeah. I think this guy's a bad guy.
yeah, he is because I have one in my bad guy shelf already.
Ah, well there you go. So you know. So yeah, they were cool.
Which we will give you guys an update on. Well, actually, no, we won't give you an update. We'll give you a. How should we do it? At the end of summer. I say end of summer because it's still blistering hot, and they've said it's going to be mid-30s, feeling like 40s this week. So that's going to be fun.
Absolutely.
We'll go end of August. We'll show you guys the collection and get you guys to vote on who has the better one. I've got a feeling I know who's going to win because I had a wedding to do in the middle of mine, so somebody got a few weeks extra in. But that's my own fault. I can't take excuses.
Well, he's always going to have excuses.
Oh, I am. Yeah.
King excuse. Stone Protector.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've got a few random accessories for these. I don't know if I've got it for this particular one, but I've never actually seen one. I've seen pictures of them, but I've never actually seen one, so it was really fun to pick one up.
Yeah.
And just, like, have one for a bit.
I want to say his name was Griff. No, we looked it up, didn't we? It starts with a G.
Gas? Gunge? Grog?
Clifford. No G at all, it's a C. should have remembered because I was thinking big red dog. That's how I'll remember it and not look like an idiot on camera. But
Clifford,
Yeah.
amazing. Anyway, Clifford, Stone Protector, pretty wicked. Now I'm pretty sure his hair has been melted or singed or something at some point because it's meant to be straight, I believe, but it's curly.
yeah.
We got some Yu-Gi-Oh figures. Now we got loads of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. This is the only Yu-Gi-Oh big action figure. So that's Celtic Guardian right there. And he is wicked.
Oh yeah.
He's a
Is
really
that the right
cool
sword
figure.
to go with him?
I'm pretty certain it is, but I could be wrong. But either way, it fits in his hand, so he's got it now.
Yeah. We've spent many hours rewatching it from the beginning.
So yeah, that was cool. We got loads of the cards. We got loads of mini statuette figures of them.
Yeah.
Loads
There's
of Yu-Gi-Oh
those,
stuff
like,
that I've never
plates.
seen.
The plates that you hold up to the light and you can see through them, and it's like etchings.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's the stone tablet things, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, it is. Yeah. So those.
Right. We also. I'll tell you what, I'll give you those. I want the fun bit.
You want the fun bit, of course you do.
Thunderbird 1, 2, 3.
All from the Matchbox series from early 90s.
And
So
Thunderbird 4.
yeah, so 92.
These were awesome. These are they're the die-cast ones as well.
Yeah, so
We're just
See,
missing.
this
Did
one's
this
got
come
the-
with a door on the front?
I cannot remember. I think it did.
I've got a friend of mine who absolutely loves Thunderbirds, so I will ask him and he'll know.
Yeah. So the only bit of articulation this one's got is that bit spins for whatever reason. And this one, the wings come out. Yeah.
Thunderbird 2's got all 4 legs, sprung loaded, and still work really, really nicely.
This one, apart from that little door that I'm pretty sure should be in there,
Yeah.
tiny little scratch just there from where it's worn from going in and out.
Oh, this is really the light's going all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really not playing ball today, is it?
Sorry, guys. That's probably better. No, everything is white.
No? Okay, well that's odd.
Yeah.
Well, sorry about that technical difficulty. But yeah, no, really good condition and a little bit diverse from
Yeah.
what we would normally pick up. So it was nice to
Yeah.
get some different stuff.
All official Matchbox. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Right.
What haven't we shown? Anything?
We got some Street Sharks. Street Sharks Annual. I was flicking through it while I picked it up at the Carboot, and the artwork in this is insane. I was chatting to the lady about it for about 5 minutes.
It's right up your street, this kind of stuff, isn't it?
Oh yeah, as you guys have seen from our Instagram, I'm doing all my illustrations, my mashups and stuff. Like, this is a great source of inspiration for me. And I was thinking, oh, this thing is so clean. You get all the way through it, and I was like, yeah, really nice. And then the one colouring page it has
been coloured.
Yeah.
But at least that's only been coloured on the official colouring page and not just through the book,
Oh yeah.
which is
I mean,
nice.
Look at these. Sorry. The artwork is insane. Like, we've got go with the puppets and stuff I've got, because I've got a Slobster puppet, which was cool, which we picked up. We know Ian at the Vintage Toy Monster has got one of these guys,
Yeah.
because we did a trade with him the other day. But yeah, it's just absolutely
bright.
awesome. It's so 90s as well, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely love it.
I'm pretty sure it's 90s anyway.
So yeah, that's
Let me
a,
find out.
it's a handy piece of information in case we forget any of the characters' names, if we come across any of the figures for the time being.
1996,
Oh, there you go.
and was £5.50 when it came out.
Wow.
Which in 1996, I imagine was quite expensive for one of these.
Yeah, fair one. That would be. Well, there you
But-
go.
Right, one more piece for us to show off, and this is awesome. So this is a one-of-a-kind.
This is a one-of-a-kind Bryncredible Custom Punisher.
Now,
Now-
how awesome is this?
I commissioned this for my own personal Punisher collection from my cousin Bryn, and he's been working tirelessly on this. Got its own backing card, you can see, Punisher. Now, following the lines of, because he specialises in Masters of the Universe based customs, this is all vintage Masters of the Universe, apart from the head, which has come from some sort of bootleg,
Yeah.
but been repainted.
We must state that he only uses beta figures, broken figures. He doesn't
No,
wreck good ones.
he
Just in case anybody's
repurposes.
got a bit worried then.
Yeah, he repurposes undesirable beaters that would not be in anyone's collection.
Yeah, when they're sort of too far gone.
Yeah, and brings them back to life. And any repaints he does on like armour and things like that, which you'll see, it's like weapons pack armour
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
As
It's never
opposed
any
to
proper ones.
official ones that people need for their collection because their figures are missing it.
Yeah.
So don't anyone get upset.
Yeah, it's okay.
So first and foremost, let's start with just the base of the figure right here.
I love the fact that he's matte black as well, isn't he? He's not shiny.
Now you can see right there
And he's
detail that he's got on that paint. So he's completely repainted the face, and obviously done the eyes and eyebrows.
And
He's
the
completely
hair.
repainted the hair as well to make sure that it follows in nicely.
He's got such a steady hand. If I did this, it'd be all like this, all over the place.
This is why you do graphics.
Yeah, that's why he's a computer. Well,
Yeah,
to be
so-
fair, with pencils I'm alright, because it's sketching.
Lovely bit about it is that it's still got working action, the same as any other type of Motu figure. So all the articulation is still there.
It's
Really,
awesome.
it's really, really lovely done. Now you can see he's got a little bit of a blood detail there. Now that is a nice little piece of where there was a minor little defect in the plastic, and he thought, I'll make it look like an injury. So I love that little bit of detail there, because you've managed to mirror it up with the armour that I'll show you just now. Now you may have noticed, any Motu collectors or enthusiasts will see that this is the
It's the skull from
the Motu skull that you get on like the power rings that
Yeah.
usually come with like trapjaw and bits and pieces, which I thought was a nice touch to add that, as it is a Motu custom, into
Yeah.
a Punisher. Now here is the standard Punisher logo that he's put on this chest, so it's almost like bulletproof vest that you
Yeah.
can add on.
like a stab vest sort of thing.
There's nice little bullet holes. There's the wound going through there.
That matches
and-
up with everything then, doesn't it?
He's customised that with a little bit of chain to do it up, as this was a broken pack that he's restored.
Yeah.
So I'm now going to add this on there because I want to. There we go. Go over there, my son.
It's so well done that you haven't got to worry about the paint rubbing or anything like that, because Bryn does everything properly.
Absolutely.
So much so that you didn't even worry about the fact you've just torn his arm off.
Oh no, the arms on these figures, they pop on and off anyway to make it easier for you to
No,
get
I
all
know.
the armour and stuff on. So
Yeah.
let's just link that in there. I can do this bad boy up. That's got a nice little chain link right there. If I stop being all fingers and thumbs about it. There we go. And the lovely bit of detail that he's added to this is the fact that when that arm is on, you can't see the skull underneath.
So well done, so well lined up.
So there's no crossover. And lastly, to finish this very lovely custom piece off, is a custom made weapon. Look at that bad boy.
That's cool, isn't it? It's all weathered, it's not just, it's not standard as you say, this is custom. You won't find that weapon on any other figure for any reason.
So moulded together out of 2 beta weapons, made into one, and just the
Giant rifle.
gimlet on that is lovely. So there you go. So we'll get his giant rifle for all of his punishing duties.
So cool.
There you go. So I'm so pleased with that. So pleased with that. So it's my second ever Punisher custom, but to be fair, it is technically my first one because I commissioned it long before I bought the other one. And yeah, it's been a labour of love for Bryn, and I'm certainly going to be loving it for a long time. So
Oh, yeah,
thank you very
definitely.
much, dude. Massive shout out. So yeah, you can find his details on our Instagram as well. We'll put
Stick
links
it all
in.
in the box.
If you're not following our Instagram, you should be. It's the same as our Facebook. It's at Bugsy's Toy Box.
Yep, it'll all go in the link below as per usual. Go over and give us a like, give us a subscribe, and on the videos, because as you know, it sort of helps us with bits and pieces, helps us get more content out to you guys. If you hit the bell, you'll get a notification every time we upload a video, because they will be more regular. Life has finally calmed down. after a while.
Absolutely. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. And
Sorry the video's been so long, we just had so much to
Yeah.
catch up on.
it has been, but don't you worry about that. Thank you for sticking with us till the end, and until next time.
Keep it unpunched.